Abusuya musumfo ofani Kevin Taylor ne bank to say the ba asemo a. Aden. Kevin, e de ba asemo a. Ekwo. De asemo.
So live on Loud Silence TV tonight. Sikaba is live here. Concerned again, I want a third force. Obi say third force. Concerned again, third force. Again, third force. What's the meaning of third force? Maybe third force. If third force, what catch up is here? Give me some better concern. Stella.
Anyway, mami nyusu ene video and if needed and if possible be a me de part 2 beba. Na me mfamboa Kevin ne ba. Na me ma omuntimi nya understanding. Omutini amasi we I think say be bo mo matima focus on their campaign for John Mahama and the NDC. We have no problem with that. The issue of third force no. I don't know. Minim baby ana minim de mo kan ye ana de mo ko hu ye it seems abeye nightmare and abeye a problem to you mum you minim I don't know enko to kra de I just say ade anche na minim say views inti na enko to so yes ade a opa social media no so a on say ate koto foforo wa bansuum ya na opese wo pre ma obi ahu se won so aba na ya na bribia no ba sa na ohwe omo adi kan ba in fact omo wodin mpanifo so wodin an yebo nti wo hwe omo adi kan ba omo wodin na abribia no opese wo so omo ntoma mu na opuso omo ntoma ne ogamanfo hu se won so wase ho I don't know say ebia na ye views na nkoto pe because consistently ma dwene ho amentiase na ade chia freedom fighters John Mahama fa ha John Mahama through jump to freedom fighters I just a journalist bi anka bibi I just asem bi fa freedom fighters and Martina say no me nua no eyeti na won ti freedom fighters ye dwumadie na se ana say sa caption na so ma e ma NDC followers no epu ba behwe asem obeka kire freedom fighters no enu ti na ma aya ade a eye ase ope no waye but Roman Kasantina realize say ade a ma ya enkofo yi muame when was the last time I who say obi aso camera a caption nkoto everybody and I say reply and I say retaliate to nkotos jabs and shades. When was the last time? Nkoto is not a target. Nkoto is not a topic. Nkoto is just an ordinary Ghanaian like me. And a near man koye wa ban we ase. And we decided so bekasa. Okasa do baby no who say no. Mami ko support and say mami campaign ma NDC. And NDC no so any MPP na say Christianity and Islam. The moment I obabawura Islam musisi ya ase obekasa ba betuba they ombe jiwa wa tu. Irrespective of say what tiasi say won tiasi when you decide say wa ba ho ne de ombe jiwa wa tu. In fact ekramufo baby obefa bia also camera say say na obekasa preach Islam ombe say chabam. Christianity so ta na tie opa mame nane me ho ani se ene me be kasa magi Kristo so matum mafa Yesu se me kra na magi nkwa obe ho Kristofo no ofa you are welcome finally Jesus have said don't be basi chabam. The easiest tax in to realize is no the easiest tax is to join and this is already established men can say tradition or religion men can say politically religion and people are there already and they tell them that is the easiest tax it is a grad that sacra free akomfoduma ho na quickly wa wura mu Kristo sumu and they won't say nipa gu na so asole dem ho odidi enu bi na nkoto awura mu ho a ene nipa gu ho a yetie no I'm not taking my brother's brilliancy and his intelligence from him but of late compare towards freedom fighters and I don't know if it is something that makes his viewers and watchers happy there I don't know until I will address the two of them for Kevin. In fact, I don't remember, and as I don't know, say, for many of you are Martinez, you are original freedom fighters activists, you do I don't know, say, Mubeti at the Mosasi, Mubu track, me say, freedom fighters have a banter with Kevin Taylor. Some of us, we watch him, especially his scandals and his exposés. And after say what we pick some part of those scandals and exposés and then explain it to our people as well. We have no grudge with Kevin Taylor or Nkoto. We have no grudge with Kevin Taylor, and we are in no challenge with him. So campaign money NDC, nobody cares. But I quite say minim baby omokote third force no and omote third force no minim how omotena ase dwen ho compare the scenarios and Ghana politics no and how we are right now and where we are no compare to who say no I did a bit my no creating let us go at them. I know I understand politics muno obia throw a new challenge because NDC will be afraid to say, if in case there is an upcoming force to be say, and you almost about a chain a domini baby, Benyan Suntino, and the young push them now, young SABB or one more. I know that strategy, I know that format. Obika to say, I don't call me Chinabosum, and that goon party, names our party get on. Obika to say, NDC and MPP, and approach your more. NDC and MPP approach these smaller parties before election in case of runoff. Sebe omo beba beka omo ho no multimedia wini. Eti one way or the other no metiasia said the Kevin nkoto ne ye no chale bo yem pusu nunum yem pusu nkofo ni ahwese bibi because ho no mo a. But say we wani to form na say we badwe ma na wodwene a asem we madika aka and mesa aka ne. Asem we madika aka mesa aka ne. And I think say me wie ne na when I bet yes, I care less about that. Social media near home, or more good no money and the team at Tiasamasi, who or my can say one Tiasia or Benny Musa, no problem. After first the country, 4th August demonstration. All men can say Nipa stakeholders are mobile together. This are demonstration in the Basso. Captain Smart, Okateche Frifa, Abraham Ben Musi. Kofi Kranten, mention them, all of them. We is our demonstration. No? I'm helping you guys for free because that is not what you think. We a demonstration. No? We all had a meeting at somewhere in Accra. Abraham Ben Musi asked a question. We are done with the demonstration. What next? What is the purpose of this movement? Are we forming a political party? Are we, registering a political party? What are we doing? Abraham Ben Moshe Sak talk also beside I can mention it near holding I just said about community being a best keeper me. And next to your boy was there, Abraham was there, myself I was there, Oliver Backer for my wall, Okateche Frifa, Captain Smart, Kofi Kranten, Nana Shady, even Margina K, my Margina K was there, and next to your boy and Lai was there. We had that meeting. I think Felicity was also there. So everybody was there. And the conclusion of that meeting was none of them over there wanted to contest or become a presidential candidate, being it independent or being it a political party. None of them, with the exception of Kofi Kranten. And we all came to agreement to say, you can't rely on one demonstration to form a political party. We will be tickling ourselves and be laughing at ourselves. So Okateche proposed, the Ghanaian don't understand Ghana politics. The Ghanaian is not angry enough towards our politicians. The Ghanaian is coward. We are lenient. In fact, we don't have the energy or the enthusiasm to hold these people in power, to hold them accountable. So Okateche proposed, what we will do is, we will make this thing a tradition and a culture. We will make this movement be a movement in the country that will go around with demonstrations, letting people understand, letting people know it is time, it's about time. Even if you are NDC or you are NPP, it's about time we put Ghana first. So Ghana is the party here. It's about time we put Ghana first. After voting for your NDC, after voting for your NPP, the next thing is to make sure you hold them accountable for them to do what will make the Ghana first and your country first. This is the culture. Okateche proposed, let's go to even Kaka's hometown. Let's go and have a demonstration over there. Let's solicit for funds from our followers, build a school and name the school in the name of Kaka as something over there. These were all the ideas, and we all came to conclusion with the exception of Kofi Kranten, who was eager to contest as independent candidate. And even at that meeting, Kofi Kranten accepted, okay, if this is the way to go, Krana, it's okay, let's go. Kofi Kranten accepted. Until when the meeting was done, Kofi Kranten left, and Osako decided, no, Obeko, which nobody has problem with that. Now, face the country, there was the basic obi evidence, baby Okateche Frifa Gina, say, Opeso contested as presidential candidate, say independent to, say one you. Along the line, Nipa no war. It got to a point that Opeso Obe contested as a presidential candidate, and I say Obe contested 2024 no, and that isn't the agenda. That isn't what we talked about. And then the man needs to train who face the country. And when the man next to train, we face the country. Because we made it clear, say, we are not here to form a political party. No. There have been so many political parties that have come, but they use the wrong approach. You can come vigorously, but you won't get to the top there. Even if eventually our own will become that crana as a third force or a political party crana, we should start from the grounds, reaching out to the people, creating that third mentality about the country in the mindset of the people, aside the MPP and NDC. No, this is what we have been. And we did demonstration at Accra, we did demonstration at Accra Day, we did demonstration in Ilevi, we did demonstration in Kranza, recently we did demonstration in Tamale. This is the culture of the day. Now, who freedom fighters and so Omojumani saying, Omosu mission is Oma mission is saying. Yet Tikroma say our media houses, our traditional media, our TV stations, they will never give the opportunity to whoever don't support or go in line with this MPP and NDC thing. And if even they give you the platform, they will try to force you to say it how it will suit them. So with the help of social media, some of us came on and decided to give the true raw with no sabine pachau, give it raw. And we coming together, it was individually. Honey David was doing his thing somewhere, Free Mind, Dr. Ren, everybody, the ladies, until we came together. So no, once we've raised, even our followers and our viewers called uniting, call us to unite, and we came together. When we came together, what was that ambition? What was the goal? We are not here to form a political party. It's about time we descend on our political leaders, irrespective. It's about time we call the Ghanaian to demand accountability, demand betterment from their political parties or from their leaders. Even if Jesus Christ become a leader in this country and we keep on being stupidly foolish citizens, acting as if we have no problem, Jesus Christ will take advantage of us. So it's about time we wake up the anger in the people, in the citizens, for them to demand. After being MPP person and voting for MPP, you have to demand. After being NDC person and voting for NDC, you have to demand. You shouldn't be in voter region and think after voting for NDC, you are done. You shouldn't be in northern region and think after voting for MPP, you are done. This is the impression, this is the mentality. And perhaps if I should caption this, this is the third force. Okay, I will let you understand. Perhaps this is the third force in the brain of the people. And this is what we've been doing consistently. We don't spend much time on John Mahama. We don't spend much time on NDC. Me particularly, when I started this, I have myself, with the help of people, I have traveled to places to project John Mahama. Media criticize your band way, Alashi woman or pay left, right, center. And people have painted me to be an NDC person. And the Messiah is being in the people think they are quite regarded and I go NDC. But I know what I'm doing. I know the new mentality, the new revolution, the new mental or the new consciousness I want to put inside many of my fellow youths. I know what I'm doing. I know, sir, us in this time, what we are doing, the majority of the people that follow us, that watch us, that come closer to us, so because to say we don't know and that is a lie. We know 95% of the people that come closer to us, that come among us, that support us are NDC party members. We know. For the MPP party members, it takes only the discerning people, the critical thinking, the visionary people, among them to understand what we are doing and how it will help this country. But for the sound quality, they never understand what we are doing. And for that matter, they come and insult us. And for that matter, they don't even watch our videos. And we know, sir, majority of the people that come, you are brilliant, you are good, we like you, you are doing a good thing. And I'm not swollen-headed with those kind of, few of them, the bigger picture of what we are doing. Even if NDC comes to power, these people will be there, will be on them. Maybe a majority of them, they think these people are helping NDC. And for that matter, they don't expect any form of criticism towards the NDC. I know, to go to a point, the people watching me and telling me you are brilliant, they will come and tell me I'm disappointed in you. They will come and tell me I don't know you are a fool. I don't know, blah, 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 blah. And it doesn't bother. I know. When Avram Ben Moshe came and wanted to revolutionize the mindset of the people in religion, Christians and Muslims, the day Avram will pay attention to Muslims, the Christians will be there, cheering up. The day Avram will pay attention to Muslims, to Christians, the Muslims will be there, cheering up. But people started pushing Avram. Avram, we say Christosum, we say Kramusum, then our deba. Avram let them understand, say, you don't need these two religions to be a human being. You can think as a rational person. You have to do good irrespective of joining a religion or whatever. This is the revolution Avram is doing in religion. That same revolution the freedom fighters and so are taking on Ediaba into politics. You don't have to be a Chinchina to NDC. You don't have to be a Chinchina to MPP. Irrespective of being Chinchina to NDC and MPP, no, you shouldn't forget about your country. Listen to me carefully. It is a Obi Troto ne war so say third force na debut in your right sense. Na say we win nyansa. Oh, nyansa do do ejimi o. So we waju say we nya te bibira. You end up na wo ma upon church. So once Obi Troto ne war third force. Obi Troto ne you be your program about third force din. Na wan kasa won tenase en reasoning hui. No. Na say 2020 after demonstration no, ya form a political party. Ya come up with a political party 2020 demonstration no. You better not say 2023 and the political and as the third force party in the beba across the country. And now okay say Jimmy ya bodam ya adwene say social media so near the political party the winning power of Ghana. Ye okay say ya bodam ya Jimmy ya adwene say social media so and the political party. My video nipa 100,000 ahwe, my video nipa 50,000 ahwe. I'm done. Me kwate party. Me ko okasi abodam. Ye dwene. Ebi amunwene ndu mun tenase in reasoning about this. Enti na mafa no work up no me boa ma nwumire anasa no pai. Ama moti manya ntia da ma focus ma mo campaign ama mo NDC. Obi ani mu ni asem. But say 2020 ya anti political party and register wo ho and start an sell ye ho amma manfo e okurum ha because Oliver wa ha, Okatachi wa ha, Abraham wa ha. Ye nyina ya okroma se ye nya kwantum ye dodo na wa kwantum anasa kakra bi na wa kwantum Dr. Ohini David mu ye nyanu mo wa kwantum mi kakra bi na wa kwantum na na shade mu nyina wa ha se 2020 ya anya this year 2023 ne ye na se we nipa wo se wo adwene wonim nyansa ntine nipa ntam wo se ye kon so na wontimi ntena ase nwene we hu na wa fa ne se wo kapa wo se nyansa dodo ejimi eno na nchen. On the issue of say Ghana is a two-party state, and for that matter, there is nothing called third force that can come. No, that person is also a shallow thinker. Let me address that. Last I heard Kevin Taylor saying the lives of America is a two-party state, blah 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 blah. UK, France, into Ghana is a two-party state, the MPP and NDC. Oh, you can be wise in your shell, but you can't know it all. Somebody also can pick it from another angle. That will make sense. How old is America? Do you know the level of which America have gone through in terms of democracy? How old is UK? How old is France? Do you know the level these people have gone through in terms of democracy, election, politics? How old is Ghana? How old is Ghana? Even Ghanaians don't even understand election. People don't know why they should vote. They vote based on tribalism, based on partisanship, based on if the Ghanaian is now being educated as to why he or she to vote, what he or she has to expect before they vote. We are now in that lane. And aside that, was MPP created right away? MPP? No. There are so many political parties, GNPC, PNDC, so many political parties have come along the line. And I evolve one about at NDC, and I evolve one about at MPP. Can you see CPP dems? CPP dems also started anywhere are they? Eventually Ghana is now 64 years. Going forward, you can't tell me say it is impossible if our people begin to think well and then put greediness aside. Because I see all these people that want to go as independent candidates and that smaller parties, and I see them as they are doing business, and I see them as greedy people. Because if they really want the country at heart, let's say they want to overthrow MPP and NDC, it's not about I want to do it alone. It's about coalition, all of them coming together. Other than that, I see them as jokes. It's a gradual process. It can go to a point. We all mentioned Peter Obi and the Labour Party in Nigeria. Do you know what happened that caused what Labour Party did? It wasn't a one-day thing. Even Peter Obi was in politics. Peter Obi was in PDP party in Nigeria. The Atiku party, that was where Peter Obi was. Eventually, Peter Obi get out. Peter Obi have been, a state governor, whatever, in Anambra. So he got out. It eventually, Labour have come. Now Labour have come to stay. It will take Labour 8 or 16 years before they can get power in Nigeria. Yes. It won't just work right away. It's a gradual process. It's Ghana. No, nobody should sit down and think, say, NDC and MPP is a lie. It's a lie. Gradually, moving forward in the next 10, 20 years, you have no idea what can happen. That is it. Someone tiasia, yabasremo, you guys are not a topic, or that is also what Bisa question. Also in few. We have meetings and decide to ignore you. We here do Juma. We hear scandal be. Some of us we pick it. We let people understand. We go to cry the planning cast and also a Gagan and Ibia or also Canadian. Or no cry the Atagia caption if you don't fight as a Canadian, Ubian fan and Yabia. You get me? But here na a drew maybe followers and listeners and me said, don't want to have what from. And it is true. I don't care. Said the MPP 40 and you know, and this is 4 years from confident MPP for whom there be. Makase Ghana na ya babe pim na yetim no. Nipa dodo na adwene nye na ma oman na bo abre ebodam. Nipa dodo na adwene nye na ze Ghana na ye nipa dodo na adwene nya. What makes you think say omo a wo fie no kwa na adwene nya. Omo akwantu no nya ya adwene nye. Say this if we nipa 2000 emu 100 pe na etimi tena se reason gina asem ho ansa na omatimi hu se no asem we de. De aka na yetu obo yefo. De hunu ne nkwase asem. Omo ti asem omo nwene ho kwa kire. Kevin, a man say, with the third force called Dubo, more Bribia, two questions, Manu. A man say about social media. Omuju Medi Omudi, it doesn't go against or it doesn't, their target is not NDC. They don't fight for towards NDC. Even they don't fight NPP. They fight the governance of NPP and the criminalities and the, I mean, that is what they are doing. And it's going in favor of, if they have a particular party agenda, they will stop me. I will never waste my time discussing third force or discussing third party on social media. We have to be on the grounds, speaking to people, letting people understand, campaigning to people. You got me? You know why I'm saying this? Majority of Ghanaians don't think, don't reason. They just listen and then to obey. You, Kevin, yourself, you said something. But because majority of your followers, they just listen, but they don't reason. No? Not all of them, but majority of them, they just listen, they don't reason. Let me show you what you said. After my explanation on third force, after my explanation on third force, and what we ourselves, we sat down, freeze the country, freedom fight, we sat down. Let me, recently now, can't say way. Who can't say way, I thought to say, your followers and you yourself, you will sit down and reason and ask yourself, say, na say na me meti ade na sefa. Say me o de ma me monche na munti.
Me Ghana bit una obetuma akwa. Ade na oti UK. Kate. We give me some pragia. Just some life ring nyina no. The third force, you people don't even understand what third force is. We don't understand. Let me tell you. My men chiremo. We give me do. The NPP and the NDC, omo na third force no. The moment Ghanaians go to the ballot and they vote and they elect somebody as the president, those people who voted now become the third force. Now, anything I can say, party baku nyabain. Also, I said there were people who did not belong to NDC or MPP who voted for one of them to become president. Now, the moment you talk about NDC beko power no, MPP ni your friend who neutral, and the NDC, because so any no, third force. They have become the force that have to correct what they have chosen. In the Oka third force, and your group be out baby, Yakofana ba and at Majimi, you people, we just need to sit you people down and coach you, Majimi. So in reality, when they say third force are the people, that is the NDC and the MPP coming together, and those people who said they didn't belong to any political party, because it is through these people that we can elect, whether a neutral, whether NDC or MPP. Now, most of them are neutral, I'm from candidate in Ray. Into Mukasa anyhow. Why green as a watchy, won't tell the say, Jimmy just said, I can't cry with the 50. You don't even understand the third force. The third force is the NPP and the NDC. They are the third force. The moment they see your MPP government, there are some people in the MPP who don't like this government. There are people in the NDC who don't like this government. They become the third force because it is through their actions and the Bema they also run a change. Now you get common sense. Me no, I am I don't waste my time on you people. Third force for me mom homework. Bring your candidates and come and explain to us what is third force.
You see, on say, you see, empire botting no, and I need you, bro. Kasa tintin be answer, o kasa be no review na wakwa babisi. In your own explanation, mo amutie me video no from the explanation from our meetings what we decided on. Any our own explanation I would my about third force. After say to abayi na wi no e wo say nyina come together in one unity to demand better from Dr. Sorohono. Last be kan asem we say et say nyina nam ne yakwakodo amango bi ase ne nipa enan ne nyina ya push ye nua ba kwa na akwakodo Sorohono na ote amango na bre okoduru Sorohono amango no ote ana wodi then na wo say nyina say won ye wo say come together ne nyina ya boye nua no soro ne pressure na ye ni si form either say be ni si form ana say be pin obi amana ko honom na wakotwe na asi form. That is, and one wakwa basis to you. But I don't know. Say if it is to please your followers or your listeners, insult keke because that is what the fantasy and that is what they like. It will be there. Them no akwa juma ba no shane them no wasre. We are no ye and pass obi ani so. Ukwa besi we no. Uchi echire mu we no. One kasa one tena say misa ho say okay say na me meti ade na se dia. Listen no say who Kevin say na what ade na se dia. Now share this period. Na say na meti ade na say nkofo no ebi say de me meti ase say nye sample no mo de ba na say omo agenda foforo so mo de party bi ba na say omo start 2020 omo start 2021 omo start 2022 2023 na aka 1 and some months 1 year and some months na me akoto aba no e no omo de say ade be ba. It doesn't make sense. So you yourself should understand and should know say no, maybe this thing is nothing or is not what we're thinking about. Who kwa see and what catch who say neutral candidate mbre. It doesn't make sense. What can one babesi? Nipa eti onso shadam pay attention and reason out of their own cano and omedia chain your me say do na oba no atro something like a third forcer no aba comment who is your candidate me woni say we mu nyina nyene because from one Kasamu Kevin explanation about third force, no say we the family dey na me kind of kwato nchen na Neji Kevin dey any tuma from Kevin and Kasa explanation about third force no o kan be si wie ye no e kire say it's about time say you candidate be awia ye nyina come together na ye demand for accountability ye put pressure on him na ye candidate we ne was say nyina demand accountability. Does that requires a leader? Does that requires a presidential candidate, or does that requires somebody we have to bring? You guys refuse to reason after listening. That is what makes you two known person. No, at the end of the day, no. You made mention of listen. Maminchira wa dewa say. Maminchira wa dewa. Let me.
Me Ghana bit una obet makwa. I don't know to UK. Kete. Wait to NDC or MPP who voted for one of them to become president. Yeah. Now the moment you bet to about NDC beko power no. MPP ni your friend who neutral. Any the NDC ebi anyama bi koso enya ne de no. Oti baby yakofana ba and et Jimmy Mo. You people, we just need to sit you people down and quote you. They have become the force that have to correct what they have chosen. Inti oka third force enya group bi oti baby yakofana ba and et Jimmy Mo.
Inti oka third force enya group bi oti baby yakofana ba. And now you are here demanding for a leader. You are here demanding for something. Meanwhile, you should be able to sit down and say no. Senkofo is serious. They won't at this time. Aka 1 year me akotwaba. Nobody. Nyansa ni benwa. It is all for me te hana mate say abrantie bi te Canada edi matter. Why will I waste my time on him? Because me nim say nyansa bi aniwa ewom de oye no of me I'm not a target. Me too me nyobia me so nyama ne nkoyi na make am adwene. Me te say abrantie bi te South Africa edi matter. No we hu hia. Wakotwa wi bi na aba na ono also camera abeka the person camera man futi. Enti me mfa ne serious. Enti one kasa in your own sense we nim say at this period and as we till third force na say now nim say at this period to election it can't work. Why should you still demand unless you are just doing it to please your followers or motabru chire wonom no omo the omo twan say obedu atem mama manfo asere. That is what happened. That is what makes sense out of that. But other than that, please focus on your NDC. Allow us to be in our lane. Focus on what we are also here to do. NDC party no. Agro any form. Ghana election you win social media so. Enti mobile boy mo na my campaign na aye here ebeboa.